Hey everybody, it's me, Joe. Hey, I'm about ready to do my live radio show with Regina Partain Bergman. I am so excited. I'm trying this out for Facebook Live. It's the first time I've ever done it. So Voice America is actually going to be calling me here in just a second, and then I will go on live with them on my microphone here. And then Regina is actually calling into Voice America, and then we're kind of get it going off from there. So hey, if you're on, you're listening, you can go to voiceamericaempowerment.com, and I will be coming up here in about 4 minutes is when my show is starting. So voiceamericaempowerment.com. It's probably the best link to listen to it live, and then I'll be posting a link for it afterwards. Regina is going to be a fantastic guest. She's going to talk to us about creating profit now in our business, and I'm really excited. I've been wanting to get Regina on my live radio show for quite a while. So, hey, if you're on and you're listening, love to have you beep in and just make a comment, say hi, do whatever you want. I'm going to kind of get ready here and talk to you as I'm going. I do a double screen. I also do my laptop over here, so I kind of have double exposure when I'm doing my show. It just makes it easier for me, so when I'm going back and forth. So, but I put everything on mute because I don't want any noise. Now, my dogs sometimes come down when I'm doing my show, which is fine. I love it when they come and visit me, as long as they don't bark at the garbage man. The garbage man usually comes, and they're usually like to bark at him. So, again, I just have this up, and I click onto a few things, and so I have everything ready to go when my engineer Kevin will be calling me here shortly. So it'll be good to have him on the line. He's probably getting Regina all lined up and ready to go now, because Regina calls into a 188 line and then they connect us. And that's a great thing about having Voice America do this, because they are so good about it. So I'm so glad that you're here listening. Like I said, I'm just trying to get all my stuff ready to go. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear Regina. But you can hear me talking, but when Regina's talking, unfortunately, you won't be able to hear it. So we're going to try it. I've never tried this before. So yeah, we'll try it and see how it goes. Thank you for joining me, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm glad you are. And then once the link goes live, then I will go ahead and post it. Oh, here comes Voice America. Hang on a second. How are you doing? Hello, are you there? Oh, are you there, Kevin? No, I was on mute. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? Oh, Michael, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was on mute. We'll be doing the 20 and 40-minute break. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. Good morning, Regina. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? I actually joined on to Facebook Live, so we're actually on Facebook Live while we're doing this as well. Yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah, I know I've never done Facebook Live before, so this is kind of fun. This is kind of a fun experience. I did tell my listeners on Facebook Live, though, unfortunately, they can't hear you. They can only hear me. But once the interview is done, then they'll be able to, I'll put it up, and then so they can hear the whole interview. Yeah, yeah. How are you doing today? Good. That is fantastic. Well, and I have your questions that you want me to ask, and I also have your bio. So we'll go ahead with that, and then yeah, we should be good to go. Yeah. Let me see here. I think we got everything that we need today. Are you ready for an exciting show? Good. I actually, like I tell people on Facebook Live, I actually have two screens that I'm doing, so I am kind of going back and forth between the two. A little multitasking, yep, that's what I do. A little multitasking. So I'm always trying to find things to keep me going through the day. So we have about 2 minutes before we start, so I just want to let you know that. Yeah. Good, good, good. We always like free offers. Um, yep, that's right. Exactly. And that's the best part. I'm just testing back with my guy, Michael, at Voice America here. So we're good to go with that. Yeah. All right. Yes, I'm very excited. So what happens is we take a break at 20 minutes after the hour and 40 minutes after the hour. And so it goes by really fast. I'm just telling you, it just goes by really fast. And so what we'll do is kind of at the beginning, we'll talk a little bit. I will come on and I'll talk. I'll introduce everybody to the show. And your website is bridgeportismarketing.com, right? Okay, good. All right. Thanks, Michael. Good morning and welcome to Go For It, my show here on Voice America Empowerment Channel. Thank you so much for listening today. Thank you so much for listening always since I started this show back in July of this year. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, just happy Christmas week. I can't believe it's already going to be Christmas this weekend. So happy Christmas week, as I say. And as always, I like to start this show with something positive and something fun and something uplifting for the week and for maybe even a year. Who knows? But what I like to do is I like to laugh and smile at at everybody that I come in contact with. And so what I want to do is just share a little snippet that I have. And sometimes I post this on my computer as well if I need a little reminder. And it's be so happy that when others look at you, they become happy too. And so isn't that the truth, especially on this Merry Christmas week? And ladies and gentlemen, I have a wonderful guest on the line with me today. Her name is Regina Partain Bergman. And I've known Regina now for a little bit through our authors group in Facebook. And I have to tell you, Regina is just one of those gals that I just knew I needed to know. I just knew that she was the one that I really wanted to be in contact with. So when Regina and I started talking about her being on my show, unfortunately and thankfully, she actually had to wait a little while because I've had so many guest books out. So I am so grateful to you, Regina, for waiting it out for me to be on my show. But a little bit about Regina. Regina Partain Bergman she's a strategic marketing specialist, is CEO of Bridgeport Strategy, a strategic marketing firm specializing in helping companies grow to at least $1 million in revenue. Regina is an international best-selling author of Bulletproof Your Marriage and co-author of the Better Business book. Her next book, The 10 Secrets to Creating Profit Now in Your Business, Generate Cash Flow Quickly, will be out within the next 45 days. That's awesome, Regina. Called the Business Phoenix by her husband, Regina says that giving up is not in her nature, whether it be in business or relationships. She has built multiple businesses from the ground up and has seen the death of a $4 million 12-year business due to the financial crash of 2008. Following that, she once again rose from the ashes to create Bridgeport Network, a unique, diversified group of 5 businesses. Regina has served on multiple community programs, including the First Leadership Puritan and 2 terms as a president of the Panhandle Workforce Development Board. That is a 25-member group of business and community leaders that oversaw $14 million in federal and state funds used to provide services to the region's employers, workers, and families. She was a runner-up in a national contest for school volunteer organizers for the program she created for Montezuma Creek on the Navajo Indian Reservation. She also served as the first president of the Labak Literacy Program on the reservation. Regina processes will help businesses find all leads they can handle. However, recognizing about the successes or lack of in our private relationships affects the success of our business. She also coaches on both the business and personal side of communication. Regina's coaching will empower you to reach your financial goals, regain your time, and your family. Regina, thank you so much for being on my show. Go For It here on the Voice America Empowerment Channel. Oh, I'm so glad you waited. This is just exciting. Oh, good, good, good. You go out and decorate all over like I do? Oh, neat. That's pretty cool. Well, that is great. I like to hear people's family traditions for Christmas. I think that's really neat. Well, we have a lot to get to today, Regina. And so what I really want to do is you're a business coach and top marketing strategist that you know and you understand the fundamentals and principles that help small business owners see dramatic and immediate increases in both the revenue and profits. So no matter what type of business or industry that we're in. So maybe tell us a little bit about that. I'm really excited. I mean, I've got my pen ready and I'm ready to take lots of notes. So but you also authored a book and you have a couple books out there, kind of like myself, and that's how we met. So, wherever you'd like to start, maybe my audience maybe a little bit of background about you, and then go into maybe talking about your book or just how you help business owners. Hmm. Serial. Oh, I like that. A serial entrepreneur. I've heard that before. I like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. I understand. I understand that a lot. Hmm. 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 Wow, it sounds like it's really busy. Holy buckets. Mm-hmm. Good for you. Mm. Okay, sorry to hear that. Mm-hmm. Good for you. That is fantastic. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Bestseller publishing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good for you. I know mine got to be international bestseller status too, and it was they do. I had Rob on the show here a couple months ago, so they do a fantastic job. So good for you. That's fantastic. Yeah, they do. Oh. Mm-hmm. No, uh-uh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.